A car out of walk. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come Yashala. Come Yashala. Come Yashala. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
Shalom Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we'll be breaking down the shield of David. There's a lot of misconceptions and misunderstandings about this shield. Today we want to give you the truth. All right. Let's start in Amos 5:26, and this is a scripture that a lot of Christians and Christian Bible clubs go to try to diminish the shield of David. Okay. When you get it, go ahead.
Amos chapter 5 verse 26. But ye have borne the tabernacle of your Molech.
Of your what?
Of your Molech.
All right, read on.
And churn your images. The star of your God.
All right.
Which ye made to yourselves.
Okay, so this is what they pull. Now they call in the shield of David the star of Molech. All right. Now let's just start with the word star. Okay, let's get the definition of the word star in the Webster's Dictionary.
Definition: star. One who excels or plays a leading role as in acting.
You understand? A star, and you gotta understand the context of the word when you read it in the Bible. You understand? Go ahead, drop that. You understand? It's talking about a person here, an Amos, or a being. And we're going to show you in other places in the Bible. Can I get Revelations 9:1? We're going to show you other places in the Bible where people or beings are referred to as stars, just as we do today. We call people superstars. You understand? Not meaning they're actually in the sky, but meaning they're prominent. You understand? Famous. Okay? You understand? Let's get the scripture.
Revelations 9:1. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven.
He saw a star fall from heaven. Read on.
Unto the earth. And to him.
Into what?
And to him.
Into what?
And to him.
Into him, meaning this was a person, a being. Read on.
Was giving the key of the bottomless pit.
All right. You understand? There you have it. Give me Numbers 24:17. That star was a person or a being. Okay, it wasn't talking about an actual star. Okay. We're gonna get some more on star in the Bible. You gotta understand the context of it. Okay.
Numbers.
Go ahead.
Chapter 24 verse 17. I shall see him, but not.
I shall see what?
I shall see him.
I shall see him. So this is talking about a person here. Read on.
But not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star.
What?
A star.
Understand? A star. Read on.
Out of Jacob.
Out of Jacob. Yeah. This is talking about Jesus Christ. A star out of Jacob. You understand? Read on.
And a scepter.
And a scepter. Just like in Genesis the 49th chapter. He talks about Judah. This is talking about Christ here. Okay? Read on.
Shall rise out of Israel and smite the corners of Moab and destroy all the children of Sheath.
Okay? In the Bible called Jesus Christ a star. Okay? All right, now let's get the definition of Molech. You understand? This is in the Smith's Bible Dictionary. Okay? And we want to see if the shield of David is the star of Molech. Okay? And this is happening. Alright? Let me know when you got it, bro.
Come.
Go ahead.
Molech, king. The fire god Molech was tutorial deity of the children of Ammon, and essentially identical with Moabitish cherubs. Fire gods appear to have been common to all Canaanites, Syrian, and Arab tribes, who worship the destruction element under an outward symbol with the most inhumane rituals. According to Jewish tradition, the image of Molech was of brass.
Was it what?
Was of brass,
Read on.
hollow within, and was senated without Jerusalem. His face was that.
Hold up. Say, read that part again.
His face.
His face. The shield of David does not have a face. You understand? It said his face. Read on.
Was that of a calf.
You understand? The shield of David does not have the face of a cat. Let's get that straight. Read on.
And his hands.
And his what?
In his
The
hands.
shield of David does not have hands. Read on.
Stretched forth like a man
Mm-hmm.
who opens his hands to receive something of his
You
neighbors.
understand? You can go ahead and drop that there. That's what I wanted to hit. Okay? You understand? The shield of David does not have a face. It does not have hands like a man. So you need to cut that out. You understand? The shield of David is not the star of Molech. Okay? So we're going to go, can I get Wisdom of Solomon real quick, 13 and 2. We're going to go in the Bible and show you that the shield, that's like that the stars are circles. You understand? A star is a ball of gas. You understand? It doesn't have any points. You dig? Read that truth.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
But deem neither fire, nor wind, nor swift air,
Mm-hmm.
or circle of stars.
What?
Circle of stars.
You understand? It's a circle. Stars are circles, man. Don't have no points. Stars are a ball of gas. You understand? Any more on that?
Come.
No, you can drop it. You understand? Let me get Genesis 38 and 18. Okay, now we're going to get into what the shield of David is. You understand? The shield of David is King David's name in the ancient Hebrew. You understand? These Christians and these Christian Bible clubs, they don't deal with the Hebrew, so they wouldn't know ancient Hebrew when they saw it, when they see it. You dig what I'm saying? You understand? It's the Da, the Wa, and the Da. You dig what I'm saying? It's King David's name. It's King David's signet or seal. You understand? Read.
Numbers, chapter 38, verse 18.
Real quick, we just got to show you that as the Hebrew Israelite custom. You dig what I'm saying? Read.
And he said, what pledge shall I give thee?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, thy signet.
Like what?
Thy signet.
Like signet, man. You understand? Read on.
And thy bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
And thy staff that is in thine hand. And he gave it to her, and came into her, and she conceived by him.
You dig what I'm saying? Drop that, give me Numbers 17 and 2. You understand? We're bringing out that this is a Hebrew Israelite custom. You understand? Having seals and signets. Okay? You got that?
Come.
Go.
Numbers chapter 17, verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel. Take every one of them rod according to the house of their fathers.
Mm-hmm.
Of their princes according to the house of their fathers, 12 rods.
Mm-hmm.
Write thou every man's name
Write
upon
what?
every man's name.
Write every man's name. You understand? This is a Hebrew Israelite custom. Read on.
Name upon his rod.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 3.
No, go ahead, drop it. You understand? You're going to bring that out. How is the Hebrew Israelite custom to keep the names of your fathers? All right? And King David is Jesus Christ's father. You understand? He comes out of his lineage. Give me 2 Samuel 7 and 12. Jesus Christ sits on King David's throne. Get that straight. You understand? He sits on King David's throne. Let me know when you got that, brother.
Come.
You understand? He sits on King David's throne. We want to get in the Bible. Read.
2 Samuel chapter 7, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
And when thy days be fulfilled,
Mm-hmm.
and thou shalt sleep with thy fathers,
Mm-hmm.
I will set up thy seed after thee.
Okay, thy seed after thee. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ comes out of the lineage of King David. Okay? Read on.
Which shall proceed out of thy bowels,
Mm-hmm.
and I will establish his kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
He shall build an house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever.
For what? You
Forever.
understand? Jesus Christ is going to sit on that throne forever. You did. Drop that. Give me Jeremiah 22 and 24. We're going to get some more on this being a Hebrew Israelite custom and a Hebrew Israelite thing. You understand? For you Christians, for you Christian Bible clubs that don't understand what the shield of David is, or don't understand what his signature or his seal is, I'll show you in the Bible. All right, read.
Jeremiah chapter 22, verse 24.
Mm-hmm.
As I live, saith the Lord,
Mm-hmm.
through Konah, the son of Joachim, king of Judah, where the signet upon my right
You
hand,
understand? He wore a signet upon his right hand, meaning he had a ring on. He did. He had a signet on his right hand. Read on.
yet would I pluck thee hence.
All right, drop that. Give me Daniel 6 and 17. You understand? We're going to bring it out. We're going to get some more on this, all right? You got that?
Come on.
Read.
Daniel chapter 6, verse 17. A stone was brought and laid upon the mouth of the den. The king sealed it with
Wait,
his
what?
Salakia. The king sealed
He
it
sealed it. Read on.
with his own signet,
With his own signet, his own signature, his own seal. Read on.
with his signet of his lords, that the purpose might not be changed, according to Salakia,
Right.
concerning Daniel.
You understand? With the signet of his Lord, meaning the people that was over him. You understand? Drop that. Give me 1 Kings 21 and 8. Okay, seals and signets are all over the Bible. We're bringing it out. Okay? Let me know when you get it. 1 Kings 21 and 8.
Come on.
Read.
So she wrote letters in Ahab's name
Mm-hmm.
and sealed them with his seal,
And sealed it with his seal. You understand? Read on.
and sent the letters unto the elders and to the nobles that were in his city, living with Naboth.
All right, drop that. We're going to get a little bit more on this. Give me Psalms 47 and 9. Okay. Bring some more of this out, man. Okay. The shield of David, again, the shield of David is a seal, is a signet of King David. All right. Read.
Psalms chapter 47, verse 9. The princes of the people are gathered together, even the people of God of Abraham, for the shields,
For the what?
for the
For
shields
the shields. Read.
of the earth belong unto God. He is greatly exalted.
It belongs to the Most High, man. Let's get a little bit more on this. Let me get Revelation 7. 7 and 2. Okay. Read.
Revelation chapter 7, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
I saw another angel
Mm-hmm.
ascending from the east,
Okay.
having a seal,
Having a what?
having a seal
Having a seal. Read on.
of the living God.
Of the living God. So you ain't gonna tell me this ain't this is wrong. You understand? We gonna rock the shit. You understand? Okay. Drop that. Give me 2nd Ezra 10 and 23, brother. And let me know when you get it. Okay. Like brothers and sisters, look at the shield of David, and because it's in the hands of the white man, it has lost his honor. I'm gonna get into the Bible. Read.
2nd Ezra chapter 10, verse 23.
Mm-hmm.
And which is the greatest of all?
Which is the greatest of all?
The seal.
It's the what?
The seal
The seal. Read on.
of Zion
Uh-huh.
have now lost her honor.
We lost our honor, man. It's lost our his honor. You understand? People look down on it. People are ashamed of it. Let's see why. Read on.
For she is delivered
She's delivered unto who?
into the hands of them that hate
Now,
us.
who hates us? Black man, Hispanic man, Native American, Indian man? The white man. You understand? It's been delivered to him, so we look at it now like, man, this is wrong. You see what they doing with it? See what they doing with it? You see what they use it for? This, that, and the third. Now it's lost his honor. You understand? It's time we understand what it truly is and what it truly means. You got to do your research. You got to learn. You understand? It's the shield of David. You understand? All right. And with that, we're gonna wrap up the class you did. Okay. With the security announcements. Okay.
Security announcements. We are Isupk, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Excuse me. Rules for the new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18 verse 21, Malachi 3, 8 and 10.
Now, hold on real quick. You understand? Tithes is the law. You understand? You ain't paying no tithes, you might as well be eating pork. You did. You know.
Means tenth in Hebrew, ma'ashara. Tenth of every penny of any entrance, with any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher, priest funds, free will offering for the priest. Not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like.
Whatsoever amount you would like, you understand? Support this, like, again, like, support this truth. You understand? Support your brothers and sisters, man. You understand? Get them tithes up in here, man, so we can feed and house brothers, man. Okay? It's important that we do this, man. So it's important that we support each other, man. Look out for one another, man. You understand? Okay? That's true real brotherhood. Okay? Go ahead.
Up and coming holy convocations. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black. Boots, shirt, pants, headband, war scarf.
Right? You understand? Black man, Hispanic man, Native American, Indian man. You do what is required of you to become a trooper in this school to help get an entire nation out of captivity. You understand? Do your part. Okay? Again, we have online classes Tuesday through Friday. Okay? From 7 to 9 p.m. Saturday, we go to 7 service. Community 2. Okay, every Monday night, we got a banging radio show, The Grill, hosted by Commanding General Yohanna. Okay, we got various radio shows, we got various things going on. Check us out at isupk.com. Okay, and with that, shalom.
Israel.
When nowadays I work hard on the job, till I come cross y'all, still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It gon' dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit on, goddamn, get strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grown, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Day like he had a 30-day case. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretend these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you tell the kids? We try to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood?